Sikhism was the first major world religion that not only supported gender equality, but actively encouraged it. In their sacred holy book, the Guru Granth Sahib, there are many scriptures that equalize men and women. It talks about the strengths of women. And there's even a passage that refers to the fact that women give birth to kings, and therefore, how could they be any less than? This was 500 years ago, people. Isn't that impressive? Yes. It was revolutionary. It still is revolutionary. In Sikhism, women are equal to men in role, status, and power. And as the mother of 4 daughters, this moved my soul.
American military traditions sometimes stand in violation of religious obligations. This week, the Citadel, a public military college in South Carolina, said it will not allow a female student to wear a Muslim headscarf. But in sharp contrast to that, the Pentagon has surrendered to a Sikh U.S. Army captain who must wear a beard and turban to serve both God and country. Don Daler introduces us.
As the sun rises over Fort Belvoir Army Base in Virginia, officers of the 249th Engineer Battalion play a friendly game of football frisbee. Among them, 28-year-old Captain Simrat Paul Singh, the first Sikh American soldier in 35 years to receive permission to wear his religious turban and beard while on active duty.
Ever since I was a kid, I've had a fascination with being a soldier.
In the 1980s, President Reagan passed an executive order calling for all troops to look uniformed, which meant no facial hair and no religious headwear. To Captain Singh, his beard and turban are sacred articles of his faith. But in 2006, on his first day as a cadet at West Point, he was forced to shave his beard and remove his turban, something he'd never done before.
And I remember one of the hardest things to do was look in the mirror the next day and have that self-image of yourself just shattered completely of what a good Sikh is supposed to be.
Did it look like yourself?
It was hard to just,
Last February, after a decade of service that included being awarded a Bronze Star for valor for defusing IEDs in Afghanistan, Singh decided to stand up for his beliefs. He took the Army to court, seeking a religious accommodation to wear his turban and grow a beard. He won.
When you got word that day, what was that like?
After 10 years, I was like, wow, it finally happened, and I was extremely excited about that.
Even his commanding officer, Major Vanessa Bowman, agreed that it was time for a change.
It didn't create any tension or anything?
It didn't create any tension for us in office. Captain Singh is a very professional officer. He comes to work, he does his job.
Let me try to look up.
Singh says Sikhism is a religion based on service to others. He was inspired by his great-grandfather and others who fought with the British in the 2 world wars.
Someday when Sikh American parents tell their kids that they can be whatever they want to be in this great country of ours, I hope that it rings a little bit more true, and it means that they can serve in the armed forces just as freely.
Under Army regulations, he wears either a black or a camouflage turban. Scott, since his victory, 3 more Sikh soldiers have received religious accommodations to serve the U.S. while staying true to their religion.
Don Daler tonight. Don, thank you.